it's time to break the world down into a track. In fact, you got the cats with gas. One side, the other side, you gotta count us with math. But what's the difference when both them bitches is counting your cash?
Word life, true that.
Yo son, the corporate side is just as bad as the crime. When life is passing by, everybody's out for the dime. You gotta realize, money and pussy go hand in hand. They try to tug our hands, then they try to fuck with our plans. You understand? Cash, we get it just to get some ass. I mean, think about it, what the fuck we need a car that's fast? What the fuck we need a shirt that matches with the hats? And what the fuck we need a mansion big enough to fit our maps? I'm fucking pissed off, it's only just to get some chicks off. It's like we fuck them, leave them, then we come back when our dick's hard. Then bust a nut and leave, it's like a cycle. We always want some more, hunting pussy in our dicks, the fucking rifle, cock it back. You get it? Now people see what I'm saying? Loads and cash is ammunition and we fucking spraying. Lock and load, remove the safety, now you copping dough. You think you top the globe until another hunter shot your hoe. It's called deception. Fucking 9 milli, this shit's a weapon that'll have your brethren telling more lies than a priest or reverend. I think we're guys, friends or foes up in disguise, cause if they had a chance, they probably roll up in your chick's thighs. Cause guys, they only got their minds up on some pink eyes. That's pussy for you motherfuckers who can't think unless you're high. Yo God, don't get me wrong, me and the Zilla been dogs far as I can think back, but even we had some probs. And Hans be nice, and Money Mike, we be the clique, but even we too should realize trust can be a bitch, word up. Now back to hypothetical, stop naming names. By the time this track is out, some fuckers could've started changing lanes. I'm staying sane up in this crazy earth. Most of these people may be jerks, but with truth that hurts, I lace my verse like a drunk professor. Drop knowledge without a question. I'm giving lessons through a true and honest perspective. This is the world in a track.
This is the life we chose, the life we lead. And there is only one guarantee. None of us will see heaven.
This is the world in a track. Now play your back while I fit the world and all of this people into my rap. Son, I'm sick of this crap, selling stocks to selling crack. Yeah, son. Yo, it's the world in a track. This is the world in a track. Now play your back while I fit the world and all of this people into my rap. Son, I'm sick of this crap, selling stocks to selling crack. Yeah, son. Yo, it's the world in a track. This is the world in a track, son. Now play your back, it's like a baptism. My spit is forming a bath to the rhythm. And I ain't kidding, I'm spitting jewels, spitting the truth. Show motherfuckers like,
where's the proof?
It's through your eyes, the visions, through your minds, the realistic. It's like the bars in prison focus on why you did it. From the school halls to end wrong, cats be acting dead wrong. They led on to think that in comparison they headstrong. Wouldn't bet on these motherfuckers understanding half the shit they even hearing, reading books or even caring. The fact of the matter is they only know it, and what's sadder is that anyone who reads can get a book and learn the same data. I ain't a hater, baby, listen up. Half you assholes get taught your opinion before you dish it up. I feel like giving up, so piss can't even end the rhyme. Y'all just memorize, recite, and then pretend you wise. It's from a book that you bought, or from some shit you were taught. But most of the shit you think, it ain't even your own thoughts. And fuck across, don't even get me started, cause it's the proof that the human race is still retarded. So fuck my last verse, I'm hating every bitch in this earth. Pull up your skirts, cause I'd rather stick my dick in a church. Show them that I've come, your savior, the chosen one. I'm bold and young, spitting truths with a golden tongue. And where I'm from, the population still believe pagans. I ain't hating, but just think about it while making payments to the same layman's claiming that the earth is flat. Stare you in your eyes and tell you that your church is crap, cause it's the world in a track. Play your back and listen closer. I'm sitting here spitting all this shit I ain't supposed to. It's like a roller coaster ride. I see it in your eyes, son. You know you're pissed and that religion's a lie, cause they didn't know how we came, where we go. So they sat back and laughed and made the theory of the soul is human nature, son. Without an answer, they just make up one. Force you to believe it even if it's wrong. Take the sun, used to say that it circled the earth, but who they kidding? Galileo went against them, but that ended up in prison. Fuck a superstition. My food for thought don't need no salt thrown over your shoulder, and my raps don't need a 40 clover. It's like we under attack by ourselves. Ain't no heaven and ain't no motherfuckers going to hell. Stop and sit down and think and clear your mind and realize that we all afraid to die and we continue to lie. And our hope's the biggest disguise, the truth of the demise. We compromise, start convincing when we look in the sky. Since birth, all we heard of was a better birth. And of course, some are forced to believe it in church. But whether death's from old age or getting rent in the shirt, I bet my life that all that happens is we dead in the dirt. Yeah, is that we dead in the dirt. Whether death's from old age or getting red in the shirt.
If I can spare you this, I would. But we are God's servants, and His will must be served. You didn't think anyone knew about that, did you? When God saw you.
Dad, don't, please!
And you can't escape God's wrath!